Hi, everybody, and welcome back to UTBblogs.com. It's Dave Matthews here, also known as Canuck VOiP, coming back at you today with a little look at an app I found the other day, and it is called Beyond Voice Recorder Plus. We all know that our BB10 devices come with a built-in voice recorder, which is excellent. And of course, BB10 comes with an awful lot of built-in apps right out of the box, which makes it rock right out of the box. But today, I wanted to take a little look at this app. It does a couple, three things that I like over and above the built-in voice recorder. Let's check it out. Here you can see it's a fairly simple interface, and this is a list of the files that I have either recorded or imported into the app. One of the things that you ought to do when you first install it is head into the menu and check out the settings. There's only two settings that you can change. First one is if you have an SD card installed, then that's where the files are going to be created or saved. I highly recommend that because it's always best to have your media files on the SD card and save your internal memory for apps. Second up here is the recording format, and you have two choices. By default, it comes recording in M4A format, which is very popular, and also arguably more popular MP3, which I decided to choose just for a random reason. Heading back into the main screen here, back to the list of files that I've recorded or imported. One of the things I like about this app is how it shows the audio. Let's load up a song. 5440, Sheila. You can hear just pressing play. May or may not be familiar to you. Anyway, it'll play just like anything else. We can stop that here. And one of the things you'll notice is this bar up here. That is the bar that is indicating the beginning of the section of this recording. And then if you move along, here's the bar that indicates the end of this particular recording. What you can do, if you so desire, is move the bars around in order to take a slice out of the recording that you might want to save. And now if you press play, it's only going to play what's in between these two bars as opposed to the entire rest of the song. And what's the use of that? Well, if you were so inclined, you could be creating your own ringtones out of any section of any song or recording. As you can see, it stops playing when it hits this second bar. So that's pretty cool. You can create your own ringtones if you want to, or for business purposes, you can just cut out the section of the meeting or situation that you're in and just save the pertinent portions that you're interested in. At that point, you can export and name it whatever you want. Sheila ringtone, whatever. I already did that. Another cool thing about this app is, we'll just go back and load that file again, is checking out this option here, which is, it looks like an EQ, but it's an awful lot more than that, to be honest. So what you can see here is we have a 3-band equalizer, bass, mid-range, and treble. And choosing these sliders, of course, affects the song or file being played that you recorded or imported. There's also a list of custom built-in equalizers that are not too dissimilar from what you will find in the built-in BlackBerry Music app. There's also some low-pass filters and high-pass filters available. um, frequency and resonance settings. And here's something that I really like. If I like this because when I want to practice some songs in our band, then sometimes I like to slow down the recording that I'm listening to so that I can sort of zero in on a particular portion, and it plays it slowly so that I can mimic that. Let's check that out. If we manipulate the speed, now you'll notice it doesn't change the pitch of the song. It doesn't change what key it's in, anything. It just creates more time in between the silent bits so that you can use it to follow along. And as you can see, it can go from 0.5, so that's 50%. And I'll make this slightly less obnoxious, eh? And of course, back to normal. And you can also go double speed 2 times. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I guess you could race through a part of a meeting that you recorded so that you could get to the part that you cared about. That speed. And also, this is interesting, pitch. If you want to hear this in a different, not quite a different key, but it's a different pitch. As you can hear, it's this way now, and if I go down, I'm actually playing this song in a different key. Sounds hilarious because the guy's voice is sounds like he's on lewds, but anyway, might be useful for some of you. And then you can also apply echo to this file, which is usually unnecessary for your music file, and also reverb. But if indeed you were deciding that you wanted to record something, maybe you wanted to sing something, you could record that and then apply some echo and reverb effect, export it to another music app, and there you go. There's your singing portion. What else have we got to show here? I don't know. Maybe that's about it. This is... that's what I was going to do, is show you guys that when you want to load something in here, this doesn't seem to have a file manager at all, which is unfortunate. But I discovered that if I just go into my file manager, and we'll find that here, and then because I've told the program that I want everything to deal with my SD card, instead of the main memory, I can go to my media card, and then I can find Beyond Voice Recorder here. And if I import files into here, so I put this song, Sheila, in there, then the app has access to it. So all of your recordings are in this location. What else can I tell you about this? Not much. The developer shows that this was built, he says it's built with Android tools, so it's basically a port, but he first let it out on the BlackBerry, which I thought was extremely interesting. I haven't looked on the Play Store or Amazon, but I'm assuming this app might be there too. But the fact that it's in BlackBerry world, that's always the first place I go. Yeah. Beyond Voice Recorder Plus. I really like it. You might find some use for it. Give us a comment down below. And hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.